Welcome to Coach's Corner. I'm your host, Sean Anderson for Ponca City Public Schools. And here we are for our Athletic Director edition of Coach's Corner, where we speak with the Athletic Director of Ponca City High School, Jason Leavitt. Coach Leavitt, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
I still call you Coach Leavitt.
That works for me.
Because that just is what I call Jason Leavitt. He's the Athletic Director. He's the AD. Football, we're going to recap sports, and we're going to talk about some other fall sports that are just really getting underway. Swimming's already started. Wrestling and basketball, we're right here at the start of those two sports. Football, 5-5 on the season. What a fantastic year! I mean, if you you compare it to the last few years or the last several years, 5-5, not bad. I know a lot of us wanted a playoff berth and 8 points shy. That had to be kind of frustrating. I told Coach Herman, I said it was unusual because leaving the stadium after a victory, 21-20 victory over Sepulpa, it was weird leaving the stadium with a little bit of a, man, you know what I mean? I mean, you want to be grateful for the win, but at the same time, you're like 8 points away.
Yeah.
But 5-5, reflect on that for us. I mean, what a turnaround.
5-5 is a great turnaround, and steadily, 0-10 last year, and we were in games. We were competitive with a lot of teams.
Yeah.
This year we went and competed. We've had a good group of seniors, I think, and so, they played hard, and again, it's good for your community too. Start winning some games and give them some pride back, and talk about it in a good light.
Oh yeah, for sure. Volleyball and softball also wrapped their seasons, and both volleyball had an outstanding year. Softball, kind of a rebuilding year for the softball team, and they've worked really hard. But both volleyball and softball, got to be proud of them.
Yeah, volleyball. They've lost two key seniors last year, and this year they come back with had a really good record this year, really good season, and Coach Miller's done a good job with them.
I tell you what, volleyball, one of the nice changes this year was having volleyball in Robson Fieldhouse.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of people really liked it. And it's still pretty cool because the old boys gym's always kind of been their place but it's a lot of fun having them in the Robson and watching them play in there.
Yeah, for sure. Softball, they took it down to regionals, and boy, they were in a rally. They were in a rally that last game of regionals, and there for a moment we thought, all right, this might happen. But you know what? It was a rebuilding year, certainly, for the new coach for the softball team, and they're looking forward to next year.
Yeah, Coach Wood and his assistants have done a good job with them. Young team, very few seniors. We had an all-state catcher, and really, she's played a bunch of different positions leading up to this year on JV, and this is her first full year of playing catcher, so she's, got nominated for All-State, which is really cool.
That is incredible.
Cameron Suggs, she did really well.
Yeah, she's a real deal. Swimming already started. The first meet was just last week, and so we're looking forward to having Coach Heather Harris on the show as we proceed throughout the fall. And the swimming, they're looking for a big season this year.
Yeah, looking for a big season. They as well have a good staff.
Yeah, they do.
The kids are a really close group of kids. They do a lot of the things right. They're always together. Again, swimming, you just have to go compete. It's just like you better swim hard.
Right, exactly. Wrestling. This is a sport you know a lot about as a former wrestling coach and a wrestler yourself on the high school and collegiate level. And so Jason Leavitt, the wrestling team, what can we look forward to this year?
I think looking forward to wrestling is you're going to have, you might have a lot of young kids starting this year in the high school level. It's a good blend. You just have a really big group of freshmen right now. that have wrestled for a really long time.
Yeah.
They're gonna take their lumps, I think, along the way, just a development and get
Right.
a toughness factor. So
Yeah, that youth wrestling though, I mean, it
Yeah.
really develops them. It's not like when
Yeah.
they hit that freshman year, it's not like they're coming in brand new and
Right.
totally green.
Yeah.
They kind of know what's going on.
that is true. They better know what's going on. A lot of people put some time into you.
They're gonna learn real fast.
Yeah, you're gonna learn
what's going on.
fast because
Right,
that guy
right.
across the mat doesn't care who you are or what you know.
Right. Well, we look forward to having coaches on for swimming, wrestling, and basketball. Let's talk basketball, and looking forward to a big season for basketball. What can we expect there?
I think Coach McFarland on the boys' side, he's that guy. He's always in the gym. I'm telling you, he spends a lot of time in the gym. He's always up there for the kids to come and do a shoot around, whatever needs to be done.
Right.
Which takes a lot of energy. I mean, you got to really love it to want to be in there as much as he is. So, again, I think the kids respond to him. They enjoy playing for him, and he's a positive coach. He knows how to get on you and when need be, and then knows how to lift you up.
Yeah, for sure. Well, we're looking forward to having coaches throughout the season. Join us right here on Coach's Corner as we go through the last month of the 2019 portion of the school year, and then as we get into January for the 2020 for the rest of fall and spring. So
in girls basketball, we've got a healthy group of seniors this year.
Well, let's talk about girls basketball. Bailey Fincher signing a letter of intent to play in college, and that's
West Texas.
The West Texas, pretty cool, and a lot of positive things for the Lady Cats.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And this is a group that when they were freshmen, they were competing at the state tournament. So I mean, it's a good group of kids.
Yeah, Coach Fincher is going to have his athletes on the court here real soon, and we're looking forward to a big campaign. What a great year last year for the Lady Cat basketball team, and we're looking for more of that this year. And we'll of course have Coach Jody Fincher on this show later in the fall. And Athletic Director Jason Leavitt, thank you for being on the show.
Yeah, thank you.
This is Coach's Corner. I'm your host, Sean Anderson. That's Jason Leavitt. Coach Leavitt, I call him, the Athletic Director of Ponca City High School Sports. All right. Until next time, thank you for watching.